Hey there guys, we're taking a look at Warhammer 40k Darktide running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5560U. Now Darktide's been one of my favorite games to have come out in 2022, and I do play it a decent amount when I have the opportunity, though I play it on the Game Pass, and I actually ran into an issue recently where Game Pass just wasn't letting me play or download any games that I had from Game Pass. These things happen from time to time with Game Pass, and for some reason Microsoft still hasn't figured it out. Luckily I had other systems that I could actually play the game on, but not being able to play it on my main system was a huge annoyance. Though after playing the game on the 5560U, I've come to realize that on my desktop I at least have the benefit of not having to play it at these specific settings. You're currently looking at the game running right now at 720p with FSR set to performance mode. Now I had to force Windows to have a default render resolution of 720p so that the game would actually register it, and if I opened up the menu and actually looked at what the resolution it said it has, it'll say it's 900p, but it's actually 720p. And unfortunately, overall the level of performance that we're getting out of this is not really that impressive. We're not really getting a 30 FPS average here, and our 1% lows are struggling to stay in the double-digit range. So in general, it's not exactly a great experience here, and visually speaking, it looks awful. After playing through this, it really started to almost become nostalgic because it reminded me of playing the original Quake. All the blobs of brown just blending in together, really in a lot of ways. It just had this like retro shooter vibe to it. Not exactly in the best way. Like when you would use your ability, or if I was just hip firing the gun, everything would get so unbelievably chaotic on the screen because of the low FPS and the crazy amount of shimmering artifacts that you get with FSR at such a low resolution. Or really in general, in a lot of scenes, the game would look ridiculous. It's really overall such a dark game in general that trying to play it at these settings was really impossible. A lot of the times, enemies at the other side of the room, I couldn't even really tell what they were or where they were exactly. It was just a amalgamation of blurry pixels that I had to try to guess whether or not it was a person or just some random object. So this chip really was not designed to play some of the latest AAA games, which is unfortunate to see, but not unexpected. With this specific system, you're really better off sticking with older AAA titles or esports titles that are kind of just designed to run on anything. But anyways, I will catch you in the next one.